Welcome to another episode of Saturday Selections with Punting Patto. Well, this week I'm looking at the Flemington meeting, and first off I'm going to kick us off with the winner in race 6, number 3, Chasm. I've always been a big fan of this boy. Gee, how good has he been going recently? He hasn't finished further away than 2.5 lengths from the winner at his last 6 races. Oh gee, and they've all been group races too. His last start second behind a Dasham was Cracker Jack, and from Barrier 1 and Damien Oliver on board, I'm very keen on this fella. Very keen indeed. Now this week I couldn't find anything at the right price to make my puffer. But I tell you what, it will be back next week, I'll be bound. But now it's time. Darkwater Glory!
Darkwater Glory, what is your tip? Can you tip us a winner or two? Thank you, Dartboard, my Darkwater Glory.
Oh, I think the Darkwater Glory! A little bit annoyed! Don't have no puffer! And now it's time for our favourite Queenslander, Gay!
He's a good bloke, he's from Queensland, and his name is Keith, oh yeah!
G'day Patto, g'day Gassy, how are you boys and viewers, how are you? Look, it's Magic Millions up here, and I've been keen on this Ready to Rip for the 1400 metre 3-year-old trophy for some time. I've liked the way this horse has been aimed at this race, given 2 runs at 1200, third up at the 1400 metres. It stormed home on both occasions, and on the second up run they actually took it to the Gold Coast and gave it a good look around. Look, I'm very impressed with this horse. I think it's a real goer. Can handle the sting out too, but the only problem being is its 4th emergency for this race, unfortunately. However, with the floods, etc., etc., we're not sure whether a few horses will be able to make it there, so there's a good chance it may run yet. The other horse I'm going to tip to you is on Sunday at Caloundra. It's Mucktig Parnas Vitae. I tipped this last time and I got the job done at a fair price for us, and I said we can follow this through the grade, so I see no reason why to jump off here. Alright then, hey, and if we ever win on Magic Millions, we might just head up to Corbell Park and give it a bit of a nudge with the bookies too. Alright then, you have a good time on the pun, eh?
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, he's a good bloke, isn't he? Oh, thanks, mate. Hope you back a few winners on the weekend, mate. And now it's time for a brand new contributor, Gassy!
It's time for Gassy segment on the Ponty Patto Show. It's time for Gassy segment on the Ponty Patto Show.
Oh, we got John McArdle up here, and John's got a couple of runners on the weekend. Sherpa race 3, Mooney Valley. Bit unlucky last time. John, how do you reckon she'll go this time?
Yeah, look, he's as long as the track's not too wet, he'll run. He's a speedy horse, so the valley should suit. So I think he's in a great chance if he runs up to his sandown run.
Beautiful. Flemington, we got Lucky Doris. Oh, I know the story behind Lucky Doris, if you don't, but...
Yeah, no, she's named after the pig off the country practice. So she got big ears, and much to the chagrin of the boys from TVN, when she won her first race start and we had something on her at a very good price, I said to me, oh, you told me it was slow. I said, no, I said it was a big slow looking thing. And anyone that's seen her would know that. Basically, she had a long time off, didn't come up last time. She's trialled well at Balnarring, so if she runs like she did her first 2 starts, then she shouldn't be far away.
Flemington, sir?
She ran 4th at Flemington, beating the length of her second race start, and then she went straight to the paddock because she had enough. And then she came back, ran the stakes race, led them up, but she just hadn't matured. And that's why she went straight back to the paddock and had a good spell, and she's bigger, stronger horse now, so hopefully she'll regain her good form.
Excellent, and Absolute Faith, it's a black type place a couple of times, isn't it? Group 1 place.
Group 1 place mare. She ran first 3, I think, in 5 group races now. Didn't come up in the spring, but she's had now 2 spring campaigns and didn't come up in either of them.
You've been a bit unlucky in a few runs.
Yeah, she has. Look, we just need to get her out to a trip, and that's the first time we've had her out to 2,000 metres for a while, which, she's a 2,000 metre Group 1 placed horse. back to restricted mares grade. She'll jump and roll forward, and if she regains her old form, she should be right there. But she's a mare that hasn't won for a while, so probably each way is the best way.
And can you give us a reason why Red Gum Prince was scratched?
Yeah, look, he just felt his knees a little bit after his gallop the other day. He's a horse that has been pretty well documented that he had a broken leg, a knee chip, a throat operation. So to actually be at the racetrack and win multiple races, he's done a good job. Ran super at the Valley a couple of starts ago. Went good the other day over 1,000 metres. It was just too short for him. But he will most likely run at Sandown next Wednesday now.
Was Sandown so?
Went there for his first ever race start. Sat 4 lengths off the second last horse as a 2-year-old. Ran home in the fastest sectional of the race. And the horse won the race was Nakona, so I presume he goes okay there.
Excellent, John. And what can we look out for in the stable coming through, mate?
Oh, look, we've got a lot of nice young horses coming through. Zaf Hullett's back from nearly a year off, and he's a stayer of very good potential. He just, as a colt, didn't concentrate very well, and then almost died when we gelded him. So, he's probably a month or 2 away, and he's coming up really well. But we've got a lot of nice 2-year-olds. Obviously, Delago's lad, the horse that ran second in the Maribyrnong trial. He's bred to run a Derby trip, and so to run second in a 1,000-metre listed race as a 2-year-old isn't a bad effort. He's back in work and working well, so yeah, I'd probably keep an eye on him.
Got any yellow slips in your book yet?
Not yet, no. Gay took care of me on one just before, which is awfully good of her. God bless you, Gay. But no, there's a couple to look at later in the sale, and hopefully we'll get something home so we can win some more races.
Excellent. Thanks for your time, Johnny.
No worries at all, Ben.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
How good was that? Thanks, Gassy, mate. Mate, how much of a legend does John McArdle think? Thanks so much for doing that, guys. So that was cracking Jack. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a great weekend and happy punting!